Welcome to Zion Tabernacle Apostolic Church Online Sunday School. I'm Sister Branham, and I'm so glad you were able to be here today for our lesson. We will continue to learn more about wisdom. So are you ready to get started? Let's go. Oh, it feels so good to be in my comfy chair again along with my comfy pillow. So today's lesson is found in the book of Matthew, and Matthew is the first book in the New Testament. In the lesson, we're going to learn about two cousins. Do you have cousins? I have cousins. I want you to name two of your cousins when I count to two. Ready? 1, 2. Did you name two of your cousins? That's wonderful. That means you were thinking about them. Well, today's lesson is about two cousins, and their names were John the Baptist and Jesus. Our lesson is also going to be about what have we been learning about in our other lessons. Can you guess? Yes, we've been learning about wisdom. If you said wisdom, you are absolutely correct. So let's listen to our story today. And I want you to listen carefully because at the end, you're going to answer some questions. John the Baptist was Jesus' cousin. John was in jail, and it was not his fault. John's followers went to Jesus to hear him teach. John was sad because he was in jail and wanted to know if Jesus was really the Messiah. Jesus told John's followers to tell John that he indeed is the Messiah. John did good deeds by telling others about Jesus. John was born to be a special messenger of the Lord to help people get ready for Jesus to come. People were talking bad about John, but Jesus wanted him to know that he did the right and good thing. People would know John was good and wise because he obeyed the Lord. People would know Jesus was good and wise because he loved everyone, made good choices, and did great things for the Lord. I know you did a great job today of listening to today's lesson. John the Baptist chose to do something that was very wise. He did a good deed by telling others about Jesus was coming. A good deed is doing something good for others. Telling others about Jesus coming helps others to know that Jesus was good and that they should listen to and obey him. There were some people that were talking bad about John the Baptist because he was telling others about Jesus was coming. But did John the Baptist let that stop him? No, this did not stop him at all about telling about Jesus was coming. And this helped others to know that Jesus was good and wise. You can be wise too. Pray and ask God for wisdom. Don't let other people stop you from doing what God tells you to do or from telling others about Jesus. It's question answer time. We are going to answer some questions about today's lesson, and here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to give me the answer. With each correct answer, you're going to earn a star with a word written on it, and then we'll read our words, the phrase all together. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Question number 1. Who do we learn about in today's lesson? Did you say Jesus and John the Baptist? You are correct. You earn a star. This star says wisdom. Here's our second question. What good deed did God tell John the Baptist to do? Did you say tell others the Messiah is coming or that Jesus is coming? You are correct. You earned a second star. That second star is the word is correct. Okay. And our last question, question number 3. In today's lesson, Jesus and John the Baptist showed. What did they show by what they did? What did they show? Did you say wisdom? That was an easy one. That's absolutely right. Our last word is right. Okay? So let's read it together. Wisdom is right. Wisdom is right. And it's about making good choices. You did a great job. Our new memory verse for this week. But wisdom is justified in her children. Matthew 11:19. So today for our craft, we're going to make a good deed book. And here are some things you'll need: a sheet of paper, some markers, and you might need scissors or staplers if you decided to add some things to your book. First, you take your paper, fold it in half, like a book. You're going to fold it in half again, so that it looks like a book. Now we're going to decorate the outside using some markers. On the outside, we're going to write the words good, G-O-O-D, deeds, D-E-E-D-S. Now we're going to go on the inside of our booklet, and we're going to draw a picture. I'm going to draw a picture of a good deed that I'm going to do. I'm going to plan on washing my mom's hair tomorrow, so I'm drawing a picture of that. I'm going to use my best art skills that I can, and you can feel free to do the same also. I'm just doing one page. And I've finished my drawing. So now I'm going to go to the outside and decorate the outside cover of my book. Again, I'm just doing something really simple, just some banners over the top and the bottom. You can go ahead and use clip art or any other decorations, and there's your good deed book that you can add another good deed in there later on. That's the end of our lesson for today. We learned about good deeds and how they help others and show that we have wisdom. We can also share with others about Jesus and that one day Jesus is coming back so that others can be ready when he comes. I enjoyed sharing this lesson with you. Remember, God loves you, I love you, and keep making good choices. Lord's willing, we will meet again next week. Goodbye.